not wasting my time with freaking idiots. Please go to Jared Johnson. He hates Dak Prescott. Go over there and have a ball, have a party. Feel free to. But I'm not taking that on this channel anymore. Peace. No.
Listen, just as Mark said, if you don't agree with him when it comes to Dak Prescott, just come to my channel. I got you. I got you, brothers. I got you. But anyway, listen. Mark, I understand that you're a huge fan of Dak Prescott. I myself was once a huge fan of Dak Prescott. I think almost all Cowboy fans were at one point. My thing is this: I jumped off the train when we were going to pay him a damn good contract and he turned it down. He turned down that contract and tried to squeeze out even more money. And him turning down that contract, I started taking in his performances over the last 4 or 5 years. And that's when I was like, you know what? It's time to cut ties. Year 2, he went 9-7, missed the playoffs. Had a golden opportunity to show that he didn't need Ezekiel Elliott to win games. Ezekiel Elliott was out for 6 games. Dak blew it. One of the worst Thanksgiving games I've ever witnessed in my life was against the LA Chargers that year. We were thoroughly embarrassed, and Dak was absolutely horrible. Fast forward to year 4. We were losing to teams like the Jets. We were losing to teams, the Jets, the Bears. We lost to the Eagles practice squad. Dak had a career year, and we went 8-8. And even though he had a career year, he did not perform in games that mattered. He didn't perform against Green Bay. He didn't perform against the New Orleans Saints. He didn't perform against the Minnesota Vikings. He didn't perform against the New England Patriots. He didn't perform against the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC East Championship game. And this year, he's throwing for all these yards against prevent defenses. Ended up going 1-3 and breaking his ankle. This is why I hopped off the Dak train, Mark Holmes. You should do the same. I don't watch you very much. Actually, I don't watch you at all. The only time I tune in is when my subscribers come to me and tell me that you said something. And I'm sure you said a lot more than this, but I'm not going to take anything you say personal because I don't want to beef with you. We're Cowboy YouTubers. We disagree on Dak, but that's okay. I'm not going to come at you any type of way. I don't want you doing the same to me. I don't want that. My criticism of you, Mark, and watching this video, you show so much emotion toward Dak. You treat him like he's part of your family. Mark Holmes, he's not your family. He is the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys is a business. The NFL is a business. We are in a unique position right now. We are in top 3 territory when it comes to the draft. Top 3. We have a chance to revamp and revitalize this franchise. Our franchise has been in the hands of a 4th round quarterback. Just imagine if we get real talent up in here, top 3 talent, and we pay him less money. We get a top quarterback. His 5-year contract, you only have to pay him $35 million over those entire 5 years. With Dak Prescott, you would have to pay him $35 to $40 million per year. Let me say that again. You can draft a top 3 quarterback, pay him $35 million over 5 years, or you can keep Dak Prescott and pay him $35 to $40 million per year. And he's coming off of a devastating ankle injury. He may not ever be the same again. Why take that chance? Carson Wentz tore his ACL against the LA Rams back in 2017, and he's never been the same since. This could very well happen to Dak Prescott. That was one of the most gruesome ankle injuries I've ever seen. He may not ever be the same after that. So why would you pay him top dollar? Mark, you have to let this go. And even if you refuse to let it go, don't come after other people because they disagree with you. Doesn't make sense. Jerry Jones has shown no interest in retaining Dak at Dak's price. He's shown no interest. He gave Dak a contract. Dak refused. Jerry Jones was like, okay, we'll franchise tag. And now that Jerry Jones is at a unique position to where he can draft a damn great quarterback in this draft, do you actually think he's going to pass that up? Do you actually think he's going to pass up Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, or Trey Lance? After signing Dak to the franchise tag and watching Dak go down with a gruesome ankle injury, do you actually think Jerry Jones isn't going to take a look at Justin Fields, Trey Lance, or Trevor Lawrence? If we remain in the top 3, or if we even get in the top 2, he's taking one of those quarterbacks. It's only a matter of time. Dak is not your family, Mark. He's a quarterback. It's a business. The reason why we're in trouble right now is because Jerry treats people like family. Mike McCarthy treats people like family. Mike Nolan? This is not family. The reason why this franchise doesn't go anywhere is because we run it like family. It's a business. You have to let the family shit go. No matter how tough it is, you got to do what's best for business. Hopefully you get that.